everyone, welcome back to another video. Hope you had a good Christmas. In today's video I will be going through some of the presents I was lucky enough to receive, mainly Doctor Who related, because that's what I do on this channel apparently. First is the quotable Doctor Who official 2023 everyday calendar. I've seen quite a few people get these sorts of calendars in the past and I thought they look pretty cool. I will ask for one. So I got one. But I think there's a problem with it. Let me just show you if I can get it out of the thing. You might be able to see the problem already. So I'm assuming everything is supposed to be stuck to the back, but open it up and you get the thing, but there's only one page, the back, and the rest is just out. I mean, it's fine, I can work around it, but it's probably not supposed to do that. But yeah, I also just take the look at what the Christmas one was for next year, the quote, and it was blink, and it was don't turn your head, don't look away, and don't blink, but I'm pretty sure it's don't turn your back. So it's not correct. It's very annoying. So hopefully, all the other quotes will be fine. Whoa, 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 what is this? This is not Doctor Who, this is Steve from Stranger Things, and yes, you're correct, it says so at the bottom. Yeah, Steve Funko Pop, very cool. He is one of my favourite characters, so I thought, yeah, let's get a Funko Pop of him, because he's cool. Yeah, I keep them in the boxes, but, yeah, it looks nice, I guess. And then turn to back, you get the other ones you can get. 11, yippee, Mike, yay, Robin, cool. Steve, got that. Erica, yay. Argo, Demobat, why would you want the thing that wanted to try and kill Steve? That doesn't make any sense. And Vecna, ooh, scary. Yeah, it is cool. I've not got an awful lot to say about it, to be honest. It's a Funko Pop, yeah. And no, this isn't Doctor Who again. It is The Boys, a show that is far better. Yeah, I got the first two seasons on Blu-ray because, well, I don't think the third one's out on it yet. And yes, the show is all on Prime, but I like having things on physical media because I do, and it's cool. So, yeah, I will probably rewatch the show soon because it is good. And now we go on to more Blu-ray stuff, and it's the Doctor Who Dalek films with Peter Cushing. I've not actually seen these yet, so I'm looking forward to watching them. And I imagine there'll probably be good Boxing Day viewing because, well, TV Guide's a bit rubbish this year, isn't it? So I'm looking forward to watching them, see what the fuss is. And also Bernard Cribbins is in the second one, so be nice to see him. And speaking of him, the trailer for 60th anniversary stuff released yesterday, didn't it? Looks cool. Beep the Meep is in it. That is very epic indeed. I'm looking forward to that. I mean, anything can be, what is it, the Jodie stuff. Oh dear, Twitter might cancel me again. Oh well. And then next is the Majestic Collection box set for season 2. And very pleased with this because I've seen people having an absolute nightmare getting this delivered because of strikes and whatever else. So very pleased to have this. I've also seen quite a few battered boxes for this on Twitter, and I'll get onto that in a second, actually. But looking at the stories, because I've seen a fair few of them before, because, well, I got quite a few of the season 2 stories last year at Christmas, but it's nice to have them on Blu-ray now. Dark Invasion of Earth, that's good. Not seen the Rescue and the Romans, but heard they're pretty decent. So yeah, Space Museum's alright. Chase is really good, better than Dark Invasion of Earth, and I will not hear another word about that. Then Time Meddler, I was excited for watching it, but I just found it really dull. So maybe I like it on rewatch, but who knows? If you just give me a second to open the box set up. On the TARDIS illustration thing you open for the book, there's a little mark like in the middle of it where like the I don't know what is it, Velcro? I don't know. I don't know, whatever. That bit's kind of a bit battered, and DW Sebling has the same thing, and I've seen quite a few people's like it like that. So that's strange, but again, it doesn't like affect anything in the actual box set, so it's not major, but still a bit odd. On to figures now. We have the Eighth Doctor collector set that was released a couple months ago now in B&M. I saw this because originally with this rave I was only focusing on the Dalek sets because I wasn't too interested in getting through variants of the Eighth Doctor and then very bad looking ones for the 10th. But I saw this in hand shop on a failed trip for Daleks, and I thought, you know what, it looks nice. Kind of tempted, but I'm not gonna get it. But then got it at Christmas, and it's very nice. A lot of improvements to the original figures, like the Eighth Doctor. Though an annoying thing is his right eye, like his eyelash, is just very black, which is a bit strange. But the actual colours of his outfit are a lot better to the original, in my opinion. Everything about it just looks far nicer. There's trousers as well. Just got a lot more detail to it. Yeah, to it. And it just looks a lot better. And I've never had a Dark Eyes Eighth Doctor Big Finish figure. I guess this is a nice one to have. I don't know how many they've made of him now. This is the fourth, I think. But it's nice that he's got his satchel because people are selling it on eBay for stupid money when this figure came out, and even customs for it because it's like, ooh, look, a bag that can go for lots because it makes the costume or something, and it does look a lot better with the bag, in fairness. But it's not the best figure in this way because it's just like a Ninth Doctor with a Paul McGann head. Looks more like that fella he plays in Luther that I've forgotten the name of. He's fallen. And then the Night of the Doctor, Eighth Doctor, is, I thought the first Night of the Doctor, Eighth Doctor, was good, but this is just so much better. The blue just looks far nicer than the original green, so that's good. And I suppose this set's nice because this figure is a right pain to get hold of, so it's good for people who missed out on that to get this now, and it looks far better too. But if you still have the original, it's nice because it's a lot different, and it's still a good figure, but I just prefer the new one. Then next is the Ninth Doctor set that released a couple months ago now, like November, so not a couple, it was last month. But yeah, when these were announced, saw quite a few people saying that this was one of the worst sets they've ever made just because of the rose. And yeah, there's no defending the rose. It is very bad. Like, why release this figure again? I mean, sure, they've made improvements to the hair and stuff, and at least it's a variant, but could have done with just a re-release of something else entirely. I don't know. There was a rumour that this set was originally going to be Green Jumper 9, Jabe, and a Gelf zombie. Like, put one of those in instead of this. Like, why? No one liked it when it was in the 2017 set. It just doesn't make sense for it to be in this one. But the other two figures make up for it like so much. They're just really good. This holographic one is great, though it's weird that this is based off the old Ninth Doctor sculpt and not the new one. It's also weird that the new one has a new jacket when the Dark Eyes Eighth Doctor has the original Ninth Doctor jacket, but they said that mould was like getting soft or something, so that's why they made a new one. But I'm not sold on this new jacket mould, but I really like the new head sculpt. But yeah, I don't get what happened with the jacket. It just doesn't make too much sense. But yeah, these are really nice. I think I prefer this new one, the standard Ninth Doctor, but this holographic one's just really good too. I'm hoping some day soon I can get the 10th Doctor holographic one with the scan lines too, because I only have the clear one, which I think was the BBC shop 50th anniversary celebration exclusive. And I think the Scanline one is the American one. And I think the American one was going on Amazon not too long ago, so hopefully it will appear again soon for a decent price. So they can go along and match, and life will be wonderful. But yeah, these are some very nice figures. And then lastly is the creation of the Dalek set, and it's very nice to not only finally have a classic Davros figure, but for the backdrops and just the like plastic window boxes to return, because the weird bubble thing they did for the history of the Dalek sets just isn't good. I know it's environmental and stuff, but just isn't good. But yeah, these figures are really nice. The copper gun just is a great addition for this one. I wasn't too interested in the Genesis issue of the Dalek set just because I thought they looked a bit bland, and at least this one is like, well, you get a Genesis Dalek, but it's got a nice variation to it and more colour, and the Davros is just amazing. And it's got the pop-up panel, but it's very odd. It doesn't pop out when it's like this. Have to like put it down a bit and click it a few times for it to go out. It's a very nice addition, I suppose. I can just get it back. It goes back in pretty well. Unlike the other feature that this set has, because it has the power cord type things that. Oh god, why can't I? Hang on a second. Yeah, I don't think that gun stick's ever going to come off because it just did not feel right, and I feel like if I was going to go, the actual gun would snap off, and it just doesn't feel right at the moment. So that's not good. But the actual power cord things I will show you just aren't fitting in like at all. I don't know if there's set ones for each, but it's just not going in. I will try the other one, but I don't think that's going to fit in, unless anyone has helpful, because I don't want to force it in, but I don't think that would work either, so it's just in loosely. Nah. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that gun stick. That's a bit concerning, because it was fine when I tried it last night. But yeah, because I'm trying to get it out, it's just not, but if I try the same force with this one, it's easy. So yeah, might just have to leave the gun stick. Just fine. I mean, I can't use the power cord things anyway because they just don't fit. I've seen some people just do it with no issue, so I don't know what's going on with that. But the figures alone are just really good, and well, classic Davros is just amazing. And that is it for presents. Well, the ones that would fit into the light box anyway. I also got the Doctor Who annual because that's tradition, but I've not looked at it yet, and also the yearbook from Doctor Who magazine, which is pretty funny because there was this whole big thing on Twitter. It's like, why is David Tennant on the cover? It's Jodie's year, but the whole contents of the magazine is pretty much Jodie, so like, does the cover really matter? But oh well. Also got a penguin mask from my brother, which I suppose you could label as Frobisher cosplay, but I just like penguins in general. Yeah, so yeah, hope you all had a good Christmas. Yeah, it's nothing else to say really. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you'd like to. Like the video if you would also like to. Dislike it as well. Don't really care, although if you did, you probably didn't get this far in the video. Okay, bye.